Hey everyone, Chaos Giga here. So I found this app. Um, it's called Chunk Base, is what the name of the website is. It's got several different apps. This is the Slime Finder app. You can find all sorts of helpful apps right in here, and one of them actually helps you with finding biomes and stuff. So I highly recommend coming and using this app if you're playing Minecraft. It also gives you a choice to choose Java Edition, Minecraft Bedrock, and then you got your Legacy Console editions as well. That's just for the Slime Finder. The other ones have even more choices. So, like for instance, I play the Java Edition, but I also have the ability with Realms to choose large biomes. So you want to make sure you choose large biomes if you're playing on large biomes. If you're not sure, um, check where you're at by hitting the F3. And if it says, for instance, plains, and you put in your seed and it doesn't bring up plains but brings up desert, then you're probably in a different version or something. So they're pretty good at keeping this up to date. So usually it's just choosing the right version down here. So like Java Edition, large biomes, or Java Edition um, biomes. So it's basically all it is. But before we get started back in the game, I wanted to show you that this is where the mansion is. This is the coordinates of me standing inside the mansion. So that's kind of weird. We're right on the crossroads of four different chunks here, and I didn't realize that. But everything within these four chunks actually still works. So I guess we're good, right? Because if you remember right, I was talking about how on Realms, it states it only loads one chunk completely. So I don't know if that means, I guess that's a different meaning than just one chunk, but I'm guessing maybe it is actually loading several chunks, but in just one large chunk. I'm guessing that's what that means. I have no idea what they mean now. But anyway, we have three chunks right here real close to us, and then we have one right here. And I think this is where our mine is, right here. And it might actually go even further down this way. So I want to keep this pulled up and see if we can't find one of these locations um, in our realm. So, and it says, it's just saying the locations. I'm not exactly sure what I have to do. I'm going to look that up before going back into the game to find out exactly what height level I have to be at. And I know it has to be like a 3x1 because the slime chunks are kind of 3 blocks tall because when they jump, because they hop. So it would make sense to have a room with 3 blocks missing. But anyway, I just wanted to cover that real quick before we go into the game and try to look for these chunk areas. So I will catch you when we get back into my realm. Alright, we're back in the game, and we're going to go ahead and head out this way. I want to check back here. I thought I heard some grunting, so we might have another convoy of pillagers just waiting for us to kill them again. I swear I am going to make it to the desert, and then I'm going to start doing a video of me exploring out there to see if we cannot find where these guys are coming from, because they're always coming from this direction here. But there was nothing in the plains area, and there was nothing in the at the edge of the extreme hills area. Extreme Savannah, that's what it was. Okay, so I didn't see anything there, so let's go ahead and just hop in our minecart and go back to our mine. We haven't been here for a while, so hopefully everything's still good there. I'm gonna have to get me a horse before we travel. I think that would make traveling over the desert area and all that stuff easier. Unless there's a lot of water or rivers in between there and here. To make sure I have a horse with an excellent jump and everything. Okay, so let's make sure there's nothing bad around first. Alright, so we only have this like 2 deep with the exception of where I have my mine carts at. Where are we at? We are in chunk 169.059. Oh my. So we went way far away then, didn't we? So what happens if I go this way then? Because we want 55, 54, 52, 55, 56 for that last number there. I'm not sure the middle number really matters there on that chunk thing. And I'm looking at the second chunk, the one that says 169.059. So we're in 59 now. So let's go this way. We're in 58, 57. There's the beginning of 56. So we're really close to 56. So I think digging this way has gotten us really close to, yeah, because there's 168. Oh, that's actually taking us down. Okay, hang on a second. $166.55. Here's a chunk right here. We're actually, yes, the mine has led us into the chunk. So I was going the opposite direction. So 167.55, 166.55. So we do have chunks right over here in the mine. There's 2 of them right here in this area where I'm at. Let's write this down real quick. Like I said before, I'm not really sure what I'm going to have to do, but I think I'm going to have to dig this out for sure. So 166.55, 167.55. So I'll have to dig, regardless, we have to dig more over this way, right? Oh wait, this is taking us further back that way. We want to go back towards the mine carts. So it's 166. Here's 1. And it's going to be over that way, I believe. And 167.55 is another one. So yeah, so we need to go this way more, which I was mining that way in the first place anyway, so yeah, okay. So we're right where we need to be at. We just need to farm that way some more blocks. I don't know why I put this here. So yeah, okay, that's good. So we did find some slime chunks down in here. I just need to dig it out some more, so that's good. Okay, so since we know that now, let's double check what have I got down here. Plenty of tools. Okay, good. I think since we know that I've got slime chunks down here, we will work on that in my own spare time. Right now I want to focus on trying to find... Oh, it's nighttime. Wonderful. I'm trying to find these pillagers, the pillagers' hideout. But I want to get a horse, so we can do that a little bit easier. So I think we're gonna have to go back to the old farm. I did not mean to do that. I'll be right back, guys. I am terribly sorry about that, guys. So we went ahead and slept. We're going to go ahead and just run back to the desert area. The reason why I want to go back to the desert area is because me and Brad did a lot of exploring around that desert area. It is a massive, massive desert, and I don't know if does he need this water here? He might need that water. We'll leave it. And when we did that, we left a whole bunch of our supplies back at the little building there in the desert. That was before we even before he came here and found this area. So I'm gonna go back there and grab some of the horse armors that we found, because there was a lot of diamond horse armors that we found in those temples and stuff. If any of you all watched some of my live streams on Twitch, because that's when we were live streaming Realms for the first time in this world here, we went into some of those monuments and we found diamond horse armor, some gold ingots, iron ingots, and those were the first gold and iron ingots we found. That was before I even started mining. And I need to refill my bucket of water. That's why I was looking at that water over there. Basically, we're going to grab that horse armor, and then we're going to get started on building a quick stable, if you will, just outside the gates. Because I feel like I need a horse so we can go exploring that desert area a little bit more. I also need to get some sugarcane anyway, so I might need to leave my character here AFK so we can get some of that. I'm not sure. Yeah, I found a new way to AFK too without having to worry about breaking fishing poles and stuff. Just have my character punch a note block. Very simple and easy. Okay, so where we left that stuff at is gonna be over here in this sandstone hut. Oh man, there was a lot of stuff in here that we left. We'll leave it here though. I just want to grab the diamond horse armors, basically. Thorns and power 3. Let's make sure that's only ones. I'm gonna grab some of these too. The bone meals are coming. They're coming with me. Oh man, I need to come back here and just grab all these seeds. The sugarcane is definitely going with us. We need to stock up on that. Let's take these saplings, because we can use those. Got some TNT in here already too? Jeez. Yeah, we spend a lot of time here before moving on to that area, so let's take the gunpowder with us too. There's plenty of seeds here to make. There's some more armors. I think I'd rather just take the diamond horse armor. At least it'll protect our horses a lot more. Lots of golden horse armor too, so. Okay. Is there anything in this one? No, not really. Just some pork chops. You know, I'm gonna take these nether quartz with us. We're gonna take those. Store them up in our storage as well. We'll take the coal too. And all this. Don't need the iron. We got plenty of freaking iron. Brad, if you watch this video and you want any of this stuff, just just come straight into the mansion. The mansion's for everyone, pretty much. Whatever's out in the open. Whatever's not in my ender chest is just for anyone to use. Anything out here? Gunpowder. Like I said, I need to come back here for the seeds so bad. We're taking those. If you need any of these saplings, come over and use the tree farm too, Brad. Gonna check and see if we got any more. Just pumpkins? We do need a pumpkin wall for our map wall in the future. Let's just, you know, I don't even need to take these because we got seeds. We'll just make a pumpkin farm there. Okay, I think that's gonna be it, guys. I think that's all we need from here. So I think I'll just cut the video and we'll just start back up when I'm ready to build the shelter for the horses. So yeah, see you then.